Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Welcome to our gist. This is we have noises, don't worry. See, guys, this is the gist lounge. We just gist. We talk about things that are important. Important stuff. It's my girl. Oh, wow.
It's a
they will
girl
not leave.
on the wheels of steel inside the code of Calgary.
What did they sing?
I don't know, whatever it is. Yeah, that should have taken like 1 minute out of 45 minutes, which is good.
You need the time. Okay, how are
Yeah.
you? How far?
I'm
How was
good.
your day? What did you do today?
Let's see. I woke up. I made barbecue chicken on a Monday morning.
Barbecue chicken.
I swear, while everybody was at work, that was what was on my mind. Like, your mates hard work, and here you are, barbecuing chicken
I wish to be like you. Wait.
on a stick.
See, it's not even the fact that it's Monday morning. It's like, wait, on a what?
On a Monday morning.
Steak.
Not stick, the skewers, that chicken skewers.
Wow.
Yeah, and I had gizzard too with it.
It's not the fact that it's even just Monday morning. It's also
No.
snow, like it's winter Monday
Yeah,
morning.
it was absolutely, and I had it with like jollof rice. It was beautiful.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching because I don't want to continue.
Yeah, it was beautiful. And then something came to my mind. I was like, unemployment looks really fun.
It looks fun until you look at your account.
Who wakes up to grill chicken on a Monday morning?
What was I doing this morning? Forcing myself to stand up from the bed.
Oh yeah, I didn't have to think of that. I woke
God.
up when I wanted to wake up.
I think one of the best holidays is one of the best days to actually have an off is like a Monday. There's just that
Yeah.
feeling of Monday, like it's like the whole world is rushing, and then you are just
I can't relate.
lounging.
I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. That's such a powerful thing, right? It's a powerful thing. These days, for the next 6 months, no, 7 months, I would.
I was like, not be because I remember when you gave birth, so we came. So I'm calculating it for you.
Oh,
August like this.
Oh, please.
Lessons. August like
don't
this.
be.
For that, I'll set my reminder every 2 weeks. 2 more weeks to go.
I will block you.
6 weeks.
I actually will block you. I will
Don't
be happy
worry.
to block. I don't want any reminder of work, Ursu. I just want.
Guess what's going to happen in August?
What is that?
You're going back to work.
Oh, you're mad. You're after my life.
Oh my God.
I cast some behind you.
So,
Yeah, then
okay,
yeah.
what else did you do?
What else did I do? I watched some movies, and then
This guy is living my life.
I'm preparing for a test. I did try to read for the test. It was boring.
sure say you
I
read?
went back to the movie. I went back to
What
the
movie?
movie. You don't want to know.
Try me.
You don't want to know.
Don't tell me it's K-drama.
I didn't see.
Okay, moving on.
Those K dramas make a lot of sense.
I
Like
have not
that's
gotten.
they're like if you're trying to avoid certain things in Hollywood and all of that, like K drama is clean. I mean, it's clean because I can watch it while my kids are playing. Like I don't have to go and cover anybody. I mean, they kiss at the end of the last scene is where they
When they've already told you
Yeah,
that
so
they're going
it's
to. Yeah,
safe,
I agree.
and
It's
then
safe.
the sense of fashion. I actually do love their sense of fashion.
Well, I don't know. It's not like I have anything against K-drama. Like I'm a big fan of
It's
Squid
cheesy.
Game.
Like if you don't want to use your brain to think of too much.
Okay, exactly. I'm
Yes.
more of I like who committed the crime. Who is the suspect?
Oh, I will go to
I
Insta
like
blog if I'm
crime.
looking for
No,
complicated.
that like things like Scandal, House of
Yeah,
Cards.
I
You know,
do.
all those kind of very I've never even got into Money Heist, but things that are very criminal minded that makes you so. Oh,
You're a
you.
criminal. I like happy, fun.
No,
Is it
I like
stressful?
I like to investigate. I like to follow the story and be like, this is the criminal. And funny enough, I always get the person. Like when I saw
it takes
Nice
a
Out.
criminal to know a criminal. It does take a criminal to know another criminal.
So this is Valentine season. What are you doing? Valentine is coming.
That reminds me. So last year, My daughter came home on Valentine Day. I think they usually have that in their school 2 days
Mm-hmm.
before. And she came with like treats for Valentine, like
Wow.
candies, chocolate. And I'm like, okay.
From where to where?
I didn't get the memo because she went to school. I felt so bad. Like she collected from everybody.
Oh wait, this the class. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
and she didn't give.
I didn't even know that they do things like that. Like, oh, I mean, who thinks of Valentine, right? Well,
At that age though, like from where we come from, that's the
yeah, that was I
it was
don't
not
know,
it's
or
not the
maybe the
culture.
school that we went to, maybe those
It's
Bologna schools, maybe
we
they were
wait
doing
at the
that.
Paco.
But yeah, yeah, yeah. In my neck of the woods, that wasn't the thing. I felt bad. So
No.
this year, I'm like, you're not gonna catch me off guard. So today,
Hmm.
I even set alarm for it, so I
Oh,
don't forget.
seriously.
Ah man, I went shopping at the almighty
Wait, how old is okay? This
Dollarama.
what?
She's 6, please. 6 going on 16. So yeah, that's one thing that we did today. I went to Dollarama to pick out cards, pick out candy, chocolate, and
Ah,
some
ah,
kind of. I mean,
God, wait.
I'm not thinking of Valentine for myself, but I'm thinking for my daughter.
Wow.
So
Me,
excited.
I don't know if I'm thinking. Last year Valentine was so special, like so special.
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
Young
Oh
love.
my God. It was so special.
Young love.
Ah, it was not a
Why do I have
surprise
a
per
feeling
se.
you're campaigning for this year's Valentine? But go on, go on.
I know what I'm doing. Leave me.
Yeah.
I know what I am doing.
To whom it may
To
concern,
whom it may concern.
she's setting you up.
See what? See, you started well. You started well. You started well.
Yeah, let's
No,
not stop. Let's not stop the
let's
good
not.
thing now.
Last year, no, it was so special. I still.
Last year, what did I get? I actually did get a gift at my office, a
Oh
basket. Yeah, I
no, my
did.
office is the last place to expect anything. It's
No,
dry.
not from like my husband did send something. Yeah, to
Oh,
my office.
eh?
And then you know the part that was funny was that if somebody was looking for you in my office, they call you over the intercom. Like
Oh.
everybody can everybody can
Did you blush? You were
I
began
wasn't
said.
even expecting it. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, that was so romantic.
It's
I
like
saw
it's like
that
the version.
he's a romantic like that.
Oh
Uh-uh.
yeah. Keep it moving. What did you do today?
What did I do today? I actually do I like the serious person that I am,
Oh,
unlike some
please.
people. I woke up, did my
You're
prayers.
broke.
I went to work because I am a serious citizen.
You're broke.
I'm still broke.
You know, like there was something I saw on Instagram one time, like going to work and so embarrassing because everybody knows that
Everybody
you're
knows
broke. That's why you're there, because otherwise.
it's actually true. Everybody knows that
Yeah,
you're
so
broke.
in that sense, you went to work
I
because you're
went to
broke.
work because I need money, and from work I had a lot of editing because I do editing and I just work to filming, so editing and all of that. Then got home, joined
Did you just
Hallelujah
train an
Challenge.
ad?
I did though. Please, I can use Premiere Pro. I'm very good with Premiere Pro. DaVinci
Okay, she's
Resolve,
advertising.
and
Yeah.
our yeah, it fell.
I said just fell.
Set designer.
Amazing. You continue.
You do your design, you just cut that out and leave it because it was never really sure.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I do editing. So I'm very good with DaVinci Resolve. I'm still trying to learn the color grading, but the editing wise, so good. Premiere Pro,
She's your
Final
girl.
Cut, yes.
You're doing
So
any editing,
I want
any
near.
get ready with me.
I'm also a stylist. Styling.
Yeah, she is.
We're trying
You
to
should
build that
style
brand.
me one of these days so that I can do a photo shoot. Last time I had a proper photo shoot was 2019.
You're due for one.
Yeah,
Overdue, they
I am
worry you.
overdue for one. Like,
Overdue is worry
I
you.
want the Sasha Fierce singer to come out. Like,
Sasha Fair.
I want my hair flying, like
I'll do a
so that
collaboration with Swanky. So two of us will style you.
which of the swank?
Which one? How many Swanky you know? How many
Swank
Swanky?
of Lagos or swank of
How many Swanky do you me and you know?
I don't know. I don't want to raise my voice like
So honestly, I'm looking forward to that. I've seen his work and he's really nice. I'd like to collaborate with him. It's one of the
okay,
people
so
I would like
that part that you said me and Swanky, like
and when I
what was that
collab,
about?
I know.
Future.
Yeah, future. See, sister, we are putting into the future, putting into the ears of
Can we
God is going to be
can we
manifest.
be in the present a little bit?
Yeah, let's come back. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, let's
yeah.
come back. So, and apart from Valentine, it's also Black History Month.
Oh, I'm a black person, but Black
Well,
History Month
when did
wears
you
me out every year. Wears me out.
when did you actually? For me, it was actually when I came to Canada. And funny enough, I came to Canada in 2018. It was in 2020 I actually realized there was something called Black History Month
It
because
is a thing.
I
Like
never knew it was a thing.
it is actually a thing here. I mean, back in Nigeria, we're all black.
All
So
of us are black.
who's gonna be celebrating you for being black?
Like who
Well,
cares?
man, yeah.
I
But
did.
here, it's actually a thing, and I don't know. Like, there's just some kind of I don't know how to put it to be politically correct, but it's
Politically correct.
it's actually tires me because it's like you're setting apart 1 month to celebrate black people.
Then what happens at the other for the rest of the other months?
Yeah, there
Yeah.
is still like this old time racism.
Ah.
There is this old time. I mean,
But
people
why
just
do we
be.
even celebrate
I mean, like
like
people just being people, right?
it is,
Like
it's
it would
true.
make a lot of sense to me, like if we all just be better human being, like, and then we don't have to. And then the other thing to it is the fact that it's not just Black History Month for me; it's every other kind of
Celebration.
month that is still being celebrated, right? Like I don't see things actually changing. I just see it as something on the calendar that people just stick. Yeah, we've celebrated, or
Excuse me.
companies just stick. Yeah, or something that companies
And
can
I
ride
think
on for promotion.
yes, that
For
brand, businesses and everything,
yeah,
and
it's
then it's now are we educating ourselves on the
oh, and
actual
for the black community, like I could even for the black community, it's buying and selling as far as I'm concerned. It's the opportunity for buying and selling. Like where are the conversations? Where is it happening? What are we doing? Like it's one party happening, Black History, something, something, blah 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 blah. I mean, like I
but
don't know, but
I mean also back to what I feel I agree with you. Majority of this whole thing is most times it's always the business aspect of things, and then
it's
we forget
performative
about
at
the
best.
educative aspect of it. But how I actually knew about Black History Month was I was in a play that was talking about when it wasn't slavery, it was just like a girl that is new in a city. I played the lead role, but
It's
but the
it's a
organization
life play. Well, it
it
was
was
a
a
life.
stage play,
Oh, I see.
and it was so awesome. And I was still so new to the Canadian system at the moment at the time. But the thing I realized with the organization Voice Africa, they also apart from that, I think it was in Ganesha then apart from that stage play, that was also one of the ways to educate people on Black people, their history. They
Mm.
also have other things. There was documentary, there was networking, there was a misa, things to like help teach. So of course there was the fancy part of it, dress up and come, but they had things, cultural things that they did to also lecture people about, teach about it. So
Mm-hmm.
that is one of the ones that I know, but I don't know about that people. But it just feels that majority of them
Yeah.
is always about the events, the dress up, then
Yeah,
as you
but
said,
then to give credit, I know that maybe like in the corners of the world, places that or things I've not seen, like good things are probably happening. Like the education is
mm-hmm,
going on, and I think one of those that just reminded me when you mentioned that was the Edry Black community actually did go to. I remember it was posted on the WhatsApp group or something, like they went to a school
mm-hmm.
and they went to like some professionals to talk to the student about Black History Month, and that really made sense to me. Like I mean,
That was good. I think we
going
should,
out to like
yeah,
I love things like that, like educating the children. But when it comes to like
the adults.
the adults, the organizations, the companies, and like it's a buy and sell kind of thing. Like
Yeah,
it's
and it shouldn't
mostly
be that
a
way.
buy and sell. I don't know if it shouldn't be like
No,
there's a
it
lot of
shouldn't
shouldn't be
be.
things happening in the world, right?
No way, it shouldn't. No, 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 don't. No, what I mean, it shouldn't be that way. That shouldn't be the main focus. I like. I'm all for the idea to sell your brand. This is what you do because some of these brands are like they're selling African things, African seasonings and foods and clothing and all of that, which is really good because it's just another way to promote our art and
If
craft
they
and
would
our
even add
culture.
sales to it, it will even make more sense, right?
Please, we need sales.
Yeah, make sales. Like
Give us
if
sales.
we
Even
must
up
buy and
maybe it's
sell,
our month, it's
it's
our
our month.
celebration.
Like do
Give us sales.
90% off.
Yes, 90%
Or
off the
buy one
zero.
get one free.
That one that you're buying. That one that you're buying. We
No.
buy three.
Yeah, it would make a lot of sense. Have you seen the prices of African pieces or things like you want to buy an Ankara in like a store?
I just these days I just order from Nigeria because I can't
No, I
even.
don't even think that ordering from Nigeria is any cheap. Have you seen like I think it was last week, my friend sent me something like it was a dress. There was nothing, I swear there was nothing to it, and it was 1.4 million. That's
In
like
Nigeria currency.
yes,
Wait, is it the coat
1.4
of
million.
glory? When I wear like this, I go
That's
just
what
they fly.
I wish I could find that picture. Like
Send it to me if you find it.
like I know I can't count the number of times I've sent to my friend in Nigeria, like send her a dress or something. I'm like, is there something else? Like, is this how you?
That I'm not seeing.
Is there something else to this dress? Like, is it that robe that woman with the issue of blood pulled? Like, it has
Coat
to
of
be.
many colors.
Yeah, it has to be something because it can't just be this dress. One that's like $1,300
For what? So how many times are you going to wear it? And I think when they say that you're from Canada, they even or maybe not just Canada, like you're not from, they just
No, like
skyrocket the
I
price.
don't even like, I know that one time I wanted to get like a dress or something, and this vendor she had both the Canadian price
Mm-hmm.
and the Nigerian prices. Yeah, I do get that there is shipping and all of those involved, but the price disparity.
It's crazy.
My God, we're talking of like it was ridiculous. Like honestly, it was ridiculous. I was like,
What happened? And it's those kind of
I'm like,
ridiculous
give me the
outfits.
Nigerian version. I'll send my sister in Nigeria to go and pick it up for me. I will ship it by myself.
Like,
Because when I calculated it and everything, it wasn't even half the price of the Canadian version. I don't know the maths. Like, I mean, she must have done her numbers to arrive at that Canadian price, but
it was outrageous.
I'm not.
It's really
I'm not your
outrageous.
target audience. Sorry. So
It's just crazy.
yeah, like I don't know, but so yeah, for people doing Black History Month, like a
Give
sales
us
would be
sales,
give us
ninety
sales.
percent off. We'll
If we're
gladly.
not having the conversation, if we're doing buying and selling, make it
But yeah,
affordable.
I think but it should be a balance. It should be balanced. Like while we are doing the buying and selling, the marketing aspect of things, there should also be the education aspect of things as well. Educating even the because someone like me that was at the time I was new and I was in a play and they said it was Black History Month. I'm like, huh? Guys,
Yeah, I
okay, I
didn't know.
guess I didn't know that.
I didn't know.
Look, I
Yeah,
was
like I get
such a
that in my
naive. I was
office
so
in Black
naive.
History Month, like the way sometimes my colleague tiptoe around
The
the
topic.
yeah, like like maybe they're talking about inviting a speaker, maybe it's becoming like we're not getting the speaker that we want or
Mm-hmm.
things like that, and some people might just I mean in that situation, if it was not Black History Month, I know that somebody in the meeting would have said, can we just do
Move.
something
But they
easy
don't
and
want to
move on?
sound
Yeah,
insensitive.
but because I'm there, like I don't know how often I have to tell them like let's do
Okay,
whatever
yeah, that deep.
is like it's not that deep.
It's not that
It's
deep.
not that deep. Feel free.
Life is not that hard, please.
Feel free. So yeah, that's something, right? It's good. Celebrate Black History
I want
Month.
to ask you a
Remember.
question. So now we are starting this lounge. How do you feel? I know when you came with this after this
How
evening.
do I feel?
How do you feel like?
Yeah, I feel like we might still not even publish the video. Like I don't know. I'm not. I'm like
I
okay.
rebuke you. Every
I rebuke
spirit
myself.
of self-doubt
I
die
rebuke.
by fire.
I rebuke
Will
myself.
pose no, don't rebuke yourself. It's not you. It's
Yeah,
the
because I
spirit.
want to. I actually want to do it, but there's also that part of like, do
It will be
I?
all right. Don't worry. We're doing it.
Yeah, yeah,
We're doing
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're doing it.
We're there. We're
People
there.
better follow us. So you cannot come and say I be talking. People not follow us because we shall do it even if you don't. But please follow us.
Well,
Follow us.
do you?
Comment. Share. Yeah. Doing you following us. That's it.
Do you, right? Events for Black History Month that we can recommend that you check
Yeah.
out or
Which one
things
would you
like that.
recommend?
Frankly,
No.
mm,
So why that?
I don't know. You're the one that goes to all the events in Calgary.
I
like,
know. Why you said as if I am a popular jingo?
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I was at any
I
event.
think the ones are in there's ethnic festival that's coming up is a 2 day event, and Rotimi is coming.
Who's Rotimi?
That singer now. I'll play something. There's one of his
I'm a millennial.
He was also in he was also in what's this Coming to America, the second one. He was an actor there. And this Nigerian
I hope
actor.
I'm not the only one that does not know Rotimi.
I don't think you are the only one though.
Okay.
I actually knew him like there was this song of his I really, really liked, but I didn't know who he was.
Which is what?
My sister. I can't remember now. Sorry, wait to me. I can't remember now.
Okay.
But, yeah, but
it can't be that bad.
I used to listen to it and everything. You know, when there's this period of your life, when there's this season of your life that you just listen to one song.
Yeah, that was Adele for me back in.
So
I wasn't even that broken, but I just I just connected with Adele. Like it felt like I was rehearsing for a future heartbreak. Like if my heart gets broken, this is my playlist. Rehearsal is practice makes perfect.
Why would we be practicing for heartbreak, auntie?
Because heartbreak is like breakfast. Everybody must collect.
You don't collect before. I mean, are you the give?
Now that I look back on it, I'm like, that was even like.
They don't serve me.
I shouldn't have. No.
Let me tell you, one of the most painful ones. God, it is well with you wherever you are. Because I cannot. This one, then I was young. I was almost done with high school.
No, you're not young again.
I know better. Because if then I wouldn't have.
She's old.
I really like this guy, and I think he did like me too. And then, but then
talking of high school.
No, so the thing is that I've always dated. But why am I spilling my beans? Like I used to
spill it. You guys want to hear, right? Spill it.
The guy
is sharp. Match your heart like this.
No, there was this every time somebody calls him this baby love. I said, who is this? Oh, it's my friend. It's my this thing. I don't know. I just. So one time he said he was traveling back to the east because we're in Lagos then. He said he was traveling back to the east. I said, fine. Will I stop you from traveling back to? Now this guy came back. He came back with a notebook, this birthday book and everything. And my friend did birthday. So one of the days I was going to, when they write things, they will not say courtesy of. So his name was a courtesy. However, it wasn't like his full name. It was like an acronym of his name. So then I'm like, wait, this is. I said, oh. So then I went to meet him. Like, tell me the truth though. What is this? What's going on? I said, well, this girl has been my girlfriend in the uni and everything, and I feel like she might leave me. So I'm using you as a backup in case she breaks my.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold. You're like props. I shouldn't have said that.
What the That's cold. My sister cried that night though.
You crude.
I crude. Hey,
you wept.
My life. No.
You wept. To be a placeholder. Man, that's good. Did you remove your slippers and hit?
But the thing there, now that I think about it, like there were so many things I could have done, but I was just so I just walked away.
What could you have done in that?
I don't even know, Seth. It was just so like
don't throw off your cloth and fight.
And
but it would be justified, perfectly justified.
Off cloth and fight hook on top. One thing I don't
know that there was one funny video that one woman that video where that Adibina had a gun.
Adibin? Oh Lord,
yeah, that
Adibin.
That guy, no guy is ever going to mess with that woman after that kind of video. I would have shot. Like shoot on
Adibin, I know you now. Oh God, yeah, that was one. Plus other ones, but that was But me to have served.
Yeah, that's a outbreak goes round, right? It's breakfast. We all get our share.
So what were we? Okay, Rotimi is coming to.
Yeah,
Rotimi is coming to Calgary, and then there's this Nollywood actor.
I just like coming to America and not put the Southeast in the mind. America is annoying me right now.
They'll be all right.
Yeah.
This Nollywood actor Ninoluwa, I can't remember him, but he's also coming. I think.
I know that name.
He was in Perfect. He was.
Don't mention what it is because I wouldn't know.
No, you this Iroko. Did you ever watch Iroko? It was
That's why I said no.
wow.
Iroko, Pamchi, Pamkane.
No, there was this movie that he played a child. He played it so well. A child that fell in love with this tailor, this soft spoken English tailor, and then they didn't fall in love. It was a case of she was stranded, he helped her, they were fighting, and
So the guy is coming.
it was perfect match.
I know the guy is
He's
fair,
broad.
kind of thing.
You
He's
watch
not-
have you ever watched Macaroni skits? It's always the one that is I don't know. But he's a Nigerian actor.
I'm sorry.
This one has left Nigeria in all ramifications.
It's not. It's just like it's not like I left Nigeria. It's just like some things that some things that you see from Nigeria, you'll be like, this can't be real. This has to be this has to be a joke.
I don't know. I find that
So sometimes I like my Instagram or whatever on my TikTok now, the kind of things that pop up on it are like funny videos, like not skits,
excuse me.
not Nigerian skit per se, but like funny content from
Yeah,
all around the world. Like it's funny or it's like awesome videos that just like when I see something that maybe something from Nigeria or something like that, it's the comedy sometimes can be crass or can be insensitive.
Oh yeah, those ones I agree.
So I don't
girls.
Yeah, those ones like I hardly like if I have 5 videos pop up on my timeline, like one, it would just be maybe like one that is from Nigeria. Like so my content is like from all over the world and they're like awesome videos, somebody helping or some kind of just those kind of things so it's because for me I can see a video that annoys me so much. I carry that annoyance all through. I'm like,
oh,
why would you be like that? How is a human being? This one
the one that actually follow me is when it's a video. I think is videos of if they're them playing abuse or violence.
Yeah, so
especially like on children. It's
so that's the thing. Like it's I think it's my own mechanism for
dealing
protecting
with
myself and shielding
and that
myself.
is very
like,
good.
I don't want to.
I had to unfollow so many. Like there was a time in my life, like I still do it now. I watch what the accounts that I follow, TikTok, Instagram.
Exactly. So it's like you can't scroll through my Instagram. You can't see like vulgarity, like naked, like those things don't come to my timeline, right? Which I am grateful for. I
mean, it's also the way you've planned your
so I want like if I go online, if I absolutely have to go online, like let it be
if you
beautiful
go to my algorithm, if you scroll through my Instagram, how to dress this skirt, how to wear this,
like for me I would say like a lot of travel videos or like how
to buy,
how to go to Vietnam for $200.
Yeah, cheap.
Yeah,
read our story for today.
Things like that. Okay, yeah. So today the story is am I the ass for deciding to cut my stepmom out of my life after how she treated us following
stepmom?
Yeah.
Okay.
After how she treated us following our baby's death. This is sad. I hate babies dying. Okay, so the story is I've always had a rocky relationship with my dad and his wife, my stepmother. If she decides you're our best friend, you can go from spending every weekend together to not speaking for months and being bad-mouthed.
That one is not best friend though.
So she has a reputation for being cold, calculating, and at times downright vindictive. Other family members refuse to be in her company due to similar experiences. We've excused the behavior in the past, saying she's misunderstood. But from the outside, it's clear that's just who she is. Okay. In May 2024, my wife and I lost our daughter. She was a stillborn, and it has been the most excruciating time of our lives. 2 days later, my dad and stepmom came to visit. They didn't bring flowers or card. That's strange. Apparently, they didn't have time.
Listen.
Like, where are they rushing? I don't know. But
you're coming to see you.
I continue, which I could forgive. But when I offered water and juice, she scoffed asked if that's all we had. I didn't know that we were having a party.
It's not funny, but
And requested a glass, ice, and something stronger as if it were a party. Okay.
for a child.
I went along with it to keep the peace, but the resentment built. She said all the wrong things to grieving parents, like, at least you can get pregnant. And it's just something you would have to get on with. What do you get on with the death of a child? My dad, usually silent, was visibly embarrassed. We had shown more sorrow for our dead dog than she did for our daughter.
Oh my God.
That's sad. We had a phone call later where she seemed to want to make amends until she blamed my wife. Oh, she doesn't know how to stop. And me for the awkwardness and demanded we take responsibility.
For what?
For what? I have no idea. I have no idea either. She ended by saying she was giving us space but would always be there for us. That was the last we heard from her. She never reached out for our daughter's funeral, my birthday, Father's Day, a due date, Christmas, or New Year. She ignored our second pregnancy announcements. That's witchcraft. I just have to pause to say that. Let it be on record that we identified
because I have so many things to say.
Yeah. And then identify the charity work we did in our daughter's memory, where the rest of the family showed support. My wife hasn't reached out as she's beyond hurt and she's now navigating a high risk pregnancy. Don't like that woman near you. She's a witch. The last straw was when she posted on Facebook at New Year saying 2024 was the best year of her life. Of course it had to be. She killed the baby. God forgive me. The same year, she lost what was supposed to be her first granddaughter.
Right.
Now, with 8 weeks until our second daughter arrives, the thought of her pretending everything is fine, holding our baby, makes us feel sick. Don't let her come close to you.
Don't.
I don't want her in my life anymore. She has shown zero respect for my wife or daughter, and I refuse to let her overshadow what should be a joyful time. Am I the ass for cutting her out?
No.
No, you're not, bro.
No.
You're not.
Oh no.
You should. I would even change houses and not give you my address.
You know what gives me consolation in all of this is the fact that is a stepmom. I'm not saying what she's doing is wrong, but I think it would be more painful if it is his mom. But in a way, it's like, you're my stepmom, so whether I send you or I not send you.
Oh, but even as a stepmom, I would say like it's basic human decency. Yeah?
It's so sad. Like, why? Like, it's just somebody, your grandbaby died. You were coming to visit the parents. Courtesy demands that you get on. Okay, fine, you forgot.
Like,
something happened. Life happened. Something. You're making comment. At least you.
And then asking for something stronger, like you're trying to get drunk on the death of the baby, or like it's everything.
No. I think
really.
the guy needs to, bro. You are not the problem. See, you need to prioritize. Like,
you be the ass if you let her come into your space. Really? After that.
Yeah,
that's when.
Because it's like somebody has shown you who they are. What else? Right. And even when she was making the apology, she was still trying to push the blame to somebody else. She was not even taking responsibility.
Like, come on, like, you don't even need to be family. Like, just being human being, being like just a right thinking member of the society, right? Like, you're going to, I don't know how to put it, but you're definitely not the ass. Like,
no, I think prioritize your wife. If possible, move out of, because she already knows where you guys are. But it's just, if it's not possible, really put your wife is like, your
she's
priority
not even
right
good. Like,
now.
You know that thing where you like you announce to people that, oh, our daughter is here or our baby is here, whatever it is that they're having this time around. Like, the announcement she's going to get is, don't come to my house again. That's what she's going to get from me. Like, I would even cut off with my dad if
need be, if that is a
because I mean that's just like very bad behavior. That's a person that is really badly behaved.
It's really sad. And why do people be like, you think that
people,
you think,
yes,
yeah. I don't know. Like,
I feel like people, right? People are people, and I mean they say hurt people, right? So
No,
But who
no.
heard that one? I think she's just
It's
a
just
mean
I feel
person.
is that need to be the center of the center of attention, right? To
But for what?
be
It's a funeral. It's not a fashion show.
it's just yeah, you are normal for thinking like that. But some
Uh,
people don't think like that. And it's very I don't know, like somebody David just died.
so yeah.
Something that you're even supposed to come to the house, stay with the woman. Like, what do you need? That kind of a time is when that woman needs all the love, and because she
Like
just
if you
lost
can't
a
even, I
child.
would say like sometimes because I mean some people don't know how to act and
Just keep
such.
quiet.
Like you can as well just keep
Zip
quiet.
it
Oh,
up.
I would even think that if she doesn't even go to visit them at all, like it's still way better
Mm-hmm.
than this. It's just like a pack of dominoes. Everything just went downhill from there.
I'm
Like
sorry, bro. Sorry.
you're
Sorry
not
to
you're not
you.
there. She's just a
My
shitty human
condolences to you
being.
and your family. And congratulations on they've given birth to a new baby, another baby, right?
According to the story, in eight
Congratulations.
weeks. That's like 2 months. They're having another baby.
Congratulations.
Like keep your baby very
Please
far
keep your
from
baby far. Keep your in fact
from the powers of
as
your father's house.
from the power that from the unknown power. No, this one is known. It's not unknown
Yeah,
anymore.
this is not
Ah
unknown,
God,
right?
this is
Yeah,
this is known. Ah,
that's it. And just once again, thank you for joining us, really, because I mean this is our first episode,
yeah.
and I don't know.
First of many.
Tell us what you think, and we didn't even talk about life in Calgary generally, right? Like
Life in Calgary.
Calgary these days is I don't know. There's just
I've so for me, I haven't really I've not really said I've not traveled so much, but coming from where I'm coming from, which is Lagos, I lived in Lagos almost all my life, the bustling and hustling, the craziness and busyness and all, and then coming to this part of the world. For
yeah.
me,
Trying to park in downtown felt like Lagos. Go on.
you're not used to the finesse of parking in downtown. Is a
Like, have you ever
skill.
had like I don't know if it happens to other people, but anytime that I'm going somewhere and the address happens to be somewhere in downtown,
Mm.
like I start having
I
heart
live in
palpitations.
downtown. If it's not parking in my house, if I'm going for
Like I'm
somewhere, I'm
already
always
thinking
like,
about it because driving there is first
no.
annoying. Like
For
I
me, the
can't come to
driving
downtown.
is not problem. It's the
It's a problem
parking.
because the place that is one way in the morning may not be the same way
And
in the
construction.
and then there's that thing where there are like two seasons in Canada. There is
Winter
winter
and
and construction.
construction.
But surprisingly this year it's winter
Construction, winter together.
like back to back, like they have handshake,
So
well like
I'm just
5 and
wondering. So
6.
if the construction is this is so busy, like it's going on so much, even in this winter season, how would our summer be?
I don't know for you people. I'm just not coming out. Like if I have one small change, no, but Calgary is good in winter though. I only like living Calgary or living in Canada in winter.
Really?
Like yeah,
You like to stay in Canada in winter?
no, in summer. I mean like Calgary is good in summer. Like there's a whole lot of
That's I'm
fun
like,
activities. I'm saying like I only like living Canada in winter.
oh, living, oh, not
Yes,
live
living.
in. Okay,
No, not just
living in.
living to other
Okay,
countries like
yeah,
warmer
no,
climates
that's
and
the
all
aim.
of that.
I want to get to to the money level where like winter time, and winter is like 8 months in this country, or the whole year.
But we've had a very
I want to
fair
be no.
this
This
year.
year has
We
been,
can't
except for
complain,
like
right?
the last week, but it's compared to what we've had other years. There was a year that it snowed in September.
Yeah.
You just and
I would just start crying.
no, see
Like if it
that
starts
year.
snowing in
It's
September,
funny.
I would
The day
start crying
before it
literally.
was summer, dry, everything. The next day, the snow wasn't snow of snowflake shower falling.
It
It
was
was the snow of emergency. Stay in your house. Those kind of snow that will be reaching you, and everybody's like. And then I didn't know. That's the thing about being new to a place. I don't know anything. I didn't know you can call in sick. Me, I went to work that day.
oh I mean it was I think it was like last year that it was so cold. I think the weather got to like one weekend like that in January, the weather got to like I didn't even tell anybody in my office I was not coming. I'm like,
It's common knowledge.
if you open your window and you can't see outside, me, I can see
I
outside.
can see
I
outside.
can feel it.
Yeah, I went to work that day.
For 3 days straight, I didn't leave my house. Like I'm like, no, no, bro.
No, living in
Nothing
Canada
is
for
taking
me,
me.
I feel like it's also a good place for one of the things I like
Well,
about
Canada
Calgary
is
is
beautiful
it's beautiful,
to live
but
in.
no, not but also bringing it down to Calgary. I like the fact that you have opportunities to excel, to grow if you put in the work, and there's no. And I also
Some
found
people would
healthy.
disagree with that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
know,
feel
right?
like you can go anywhere though. You can go
Yeah, that's
if
the
you
word. You
work hard
can
for
go
it anywhere.
anywhere.
But I like the healthy. Maybe it's my own circle. Oh. There's just this healthy competition. Everybody is striving for themselves, and everybody is also helping you, support you.
That's a
Information and
circle. You know that
it's
there are some stories like I can't remember off the top of there's some stories that you read about life in not Calgary but Canada where people are like, oh, don't trust this, don't trust that. I think that's just your circle because if you read from people, you hear from people, there's just that.
yeah. I've heard of those things, and I'm like, yeah, but
Well, I
it's
actually can't relate
I
either
can
too.
relate
I
to
can't relate.
seriously.
Like,
I really can, and it's not. I feel sad when I hear those things too. But my own circle has been really helpful.
and
They've
your circle is
really.
actually really important
Hmm.
in this. I mean, living in the West, right? Like those people that you surround yourself with, like it's the vibe. It's the energy, and
My wedding last year, preparing for the doing the wedding preparation. I remember Jola would just call. She just call. All she would say is, "Báwo ni? How are you?" You know how Jola speaks. She says,
okay, Jala, that's for you. Jala gets a shout out,
no,
right?
Jola, no, Jola, and then she says, "How?"
I can't even. She insulted. I
No,
saw her 2 days ago, and she insulted me.
it's not man.
So
It's
I'm
not.
not. I'm
No,
not.
me. Jola did not insult me. I posted picture. Jola now said, "I need to show you this." Jola then sent me. I was going to show you my house. I'll show you that. I was like, Jola is. You better be careful. See the way Jola is entering me. Like
Oh no!
she's
But
like,
then I can't
I
even vex her.
love you for being
She
you.
brought me a goosey.
That she was shown on the group chat and show. Is it
Oh
that same
yeah,
one?
yeah. No,
Oh,
no, like the
the raw
seed,
one.
the seed.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she brought for me something that I don't have in my house. So shout out to Jola. I love you too.
No, Jola was that, but like she would not necessarily call to like how is the wedding going. Of course, she knew it was a lot, but there's always one of those. Not every time, but then she wants to know. Báwo ni ọ̀rẹ́ mi, how you doing? Don't worry, she'll go. Everything will be fine. They should not start
Yeah,
praying. I know those are Yoruba prayers that
yeah.
like and seriously, I really liked it. Like, and then this other my friend Queen was living before her husband took an Queen and Kenne. Just saying.
Okay, shout out to you people too.
I don't know. Like, but it's just but plus other plus this one I said it not here.
Oh please.
Yeah, she did try, but it was just that having people around to like they were not necessarily like. What are you buying? What are we buying? It's just that mental state, like checking your mental state. How are you
Yeah,
feeling?
that's like really very important. Like your circle is really, really very important. And I'm like, I feel like I don't know what I was telling probably you, and I was like, I feel like I'm indebted to like so many
I
people.
swear.
And like I don't know. I'm indebted to so many people. You
So
know, like
many
when people are
people.
sharing stories about like moving abroad, how abroad is lonely and all of that. I'm the opposite.
It was lonely at first for me, but because
Not not
I
for
didn't
me.
have community there. I actually made it a prayer point. I said, God, I knew that year 2019,
It's
2019 going to 2020. I said, God, please, I want women of like mind. I want community. I want women that think. It was a prayer point, and
I
God
would
said,
think that the
I got
reverse
you.
is the case for me. Like maybe the first, I mean, I arrived Calgary knowing like a couple of people,
Mm.
not even maybe like a couple of, maybe like one or two people. Yeah, that's arriving. But then I think this one I must give kudos to my church, the Peace
Peace
Church.
church,
Oh yeah, like if you're looking
PCG.
for like a pure
Seriously,
community, like no shoulders, no like
no, seriously.
it's that's where you should be, right?
No,
Like
really, it's
so because
true.
majority of the things and the
Kanye has fallen off, whatever.
yeah, majority of the friends I've made are from there, and like these are like quality people who would like.
AKA me. She cannot do without me.
Anyway, so yeah,
Shout out to me.
on community, like if
Yes,
you try to
community is
be
very
out there, try to try to like be friendly. I can't believe I'm the one saying be friendly to people, but
Because you know you're not friendly. No, not that you're not
no,
friendly, but
I
you
am.
may you they no no no. It's not
But I'm
being
always just protective
in
of
your
my
space
space. Like,
exactly. So if you see blessing, like if you don't know her, you just see her. You think she's very arrogant. She's on her own. She doesn't talk to, but she's the sweetest,
loud this, loud
softest,
this, loud. You know, like people,
softest.
human beings can bring a lot of
Nothing,
shit
nothing they
your
are
way. Like,
bringing cannot
which
hold.
I always try to. Cause first, I'm like the thing is, I'm actually like a very blunt person,
Oh, that
and
one said
I'm very blunt person. So that kind of friendship where I
you
tell
can't
you,
say your
I can't say my mind. Like I don't think that we're gonna move.
mm,
And like if your friendship is too it's too
formal. It's
expensive for me, or it's too yeah. I think
where
the
you
word is
have
like
to dress in a certain way to meet them. Where you have to
oh
be
you
a certain.
like yeah like just there's just some kind of extra that needs to be
Wow,
done with you. That
I
gets me
don't have
tired
energy.
easily. So yeah, shout out to my community and thank you guys. And I'm counting on that community
I
to
beg.
help us push this.
We know that sometimes we do anyhow, but
Man, I know it's been doing now.
ah, okay, if you say so.
All right, so
Okay, guys,
that's
we
it.
have rambled enough for today. No, we didn't ramble. We don't ramble
We
here.
didn't ramble. We talk
No,
about Black
we talk
history. Like,
about
what do you think
yes.
about
We
it?
give
Like,
you points. What do you think? We don't ramble. Okay.
now you're getting rude. Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching, and yeah,
We'll
we'll see
see
you in the
you.
next episode. And what would you like us to talk about? Give us ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. What topics?
What
What
are
would
the
you like us?
burning issues? What's the happening
Is
things
a
in
safe
Canada?
space? What's burning? What's that in your
Is it safe
mind?
space? Yeah.
What do you want to talk
Tell us your
about?
deepest, darkest secret.
Yes.
I don't want to hear it, please.
Yeah, I want to hear it though.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. We're done, right?
Thank you, Stella. Blessing.
Bye. See ya.
Bye. Director, we are done now.